All right. 56 bigs. This is the mystery bounty. It's a pretty good tournament. I wish I had my cards back now. All right. Open here with Ace Jack. All right. Queen 9 in the big. Everybody folds. Registration is open for another hour and 5 minutes. Well, we gotta call the limp here. Probably should raise. That's one big. Let's take a look. On 5 suited. Get rid of that. Let's see here. Queens and jacks. Look at that. Full house. Sick. Need to add. Oh, browser. Alright, I'm just gonna copy this. Copy. Paste. Okay. Alright. We'll check this. See if it's gonna work. Okay, it works. Great news. Alright. I think we're good now. So these are pretty good tournaments. To run deep, it takes a while. There's usually big field in these. Registration's open probably till like 10 o'clock. Actually, after 10 o'clock. An hour and 2 minutes. The mystery bounties are top maybe 15% or something. So once you get down to whatever that number is, and you take somebody out, you get a bounty. It could be anything from 15, 20 bucks to, I think the ones last night were, the biggest one was 5,900. But more than likely, you're going to get one that's a lot lower. But anybody you take out at that point could be worth big money. That's just how they work. I haven't streamed in a minute, so. Then we'll open. This guy calls in the big blind. Pretty standard. That's definitely our flop. We'll put a little pressure. Take it down. Jack 3 diamonds and under the gun. We'll let it go. 9-7 off in the big blind. We have to defend for one more here. If you're not defending that for one more, you got problems. I mean, it's his flop, but we had to defend. It was 1 for 4.5, basically. We just let it go. Jack 10 off in the small blind. They just slipped. Okay. I'm gonna bet this. That's our flop for sure. That's a good flop. One caller. Okay. That opens up some straights, but we're gonna go for it here. It's a good pot. It's a good pot. Take that. Jack 5 off on the button. Fold. Anybody playing any big tournaments in the upcoming future, or I might play a tournament this weekend actually. Just have to see how it goes. No, I'm just gonna fold. This guy's under the gun open. These tournaments are pretty decent. They've already had 1,268 entries with about an hour to go, so they'll probably have over 2,000 entries, I would say. There's a 50,000 prize pool. Looks like right now they've got about 60% of that in the prize, the rest of that in the bounty. I don't know if they keep that percentage as more entries, as if we get above that or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. That's pretty good. Last night I played this tournament, and to be honest, I made the money, but I probably shouldn't have made the money. I was pretty card dead the entire time, and barely squeaked in. Why did it change my betting from big blinds to chips. I did not change that. So the blinds go up pretty quickly in this. So you gotta consistently gather chips. That's for sure. King 4, under the gun +1, easy fold. Good cards on the board for somebody, for sure. Six non-suited in the big. We got an under the gun open to 2.3. I'm not defending this one. Yeah. 5, 8 of hearts on the button. Just gotta be patient. Take your time. I'm gonna open this hand, see where the blinds are at. Might get a couple calls, which is fine. I don't want to see a raise. Yeah, don't be afraid to do small button raises there. That's if they call, you can still flop a big hand. Of course, if they 3-bet you, probably gonna have to let it go. Looks like they're gonna have quite a few entries. They've already had almost 1,400 entries. People get eliminated pretty quickly in these formats. 7-10 off, easy fold. Hope everybody's doing well. My name's Jason. I should stream more. I don't stream that often, but I play a lot of poker. I love Club WPT Gold. I hope they can keep this going for a long time with how they're set up. Works out pretty good. Ace deuce off. There's 702 in it right now. Of course, I'm 259 rank. I don't pay attention to that rank. Doesn't matter. Biggest thing you want to focus on is how many bigs you have, big blinds, compared to everybody else at your table, and understand where you're at. You know, I've got a big stack to my left, which isn't ideal, but it's okay. Be patient. Pick our spots. Get the money in there at the right time. I think that's what you should do. You know, in poker, if you watch poker on TV or used to watch poker on TV, you know, the big bluffs always get highlighted and, oh, look what he did, look what he did. But those plays are pretty few and far between. You're going to make a lot more money making the right fold, right? Making the right fold is huge. For sure. And even if you play great, you still got to catch cards at the right time. You got to win your flips when it comes down to that. I'm going to open this hand. Suited ace under the gun. This hand can do a lot of good. If that was offsuit, I'd probably fold under the gun. Just like that, we picked up the blinds, which it's not a lot, but better than nothing. Queen jack of clubs in the big blind. Very strong hand. This hand flops well. It's behind a lot of hands, but man, it can get ahead quick. We're definitely going to defend. This guy makes it 2.55. He's played pretty tight, looks like, based on his stats. And just like that, we flop top pair. We'll see what he does. It's going to be hard for me to fold on the flop here. He could have an overpair. Could have ace jack, ace queen, ace king. Overpair is a problem. I'm going to call. I'm not going to inflate this pot. That card is not great for us at all. So probably hits his top pair. We don't have any spades, so that's not great. He basically bets over half his stack there. We're gonna have to let this go. We played this hand pretty good. Not really worried. Is what it is. That's a big bet. I think he has an ace without a spade there. I think if he has spades, he doesn't bet as big. Just my guess, right? Um, 42 minutes left of registration. It's going to be a big field. Hopefully we can hang on to some chips. Guy hits a straight with pocket sixes. He didn't need it. The sixes were good. King, queen suited. Just kind of punted off there a little bit. Ace jack suited. It's a good hand. Let me see something here. This guy, a little bit of aggressor. We're going to raise him up a little bit. We'll 3-bet. Could be behind, but that's okay. Great flop for us. We just bet small here. See what he wants to do. If the spade comes, we're looking good. If the spade comes, we're looking good. I did not want to bet that much. We're getting in territory here where our stack's getting small. We really need to hit here. We did not hit, and he just checked. We're just going to check. Live to fight another day. He's got a queen. So, not ideal. I'm not sure how he calls the flop bet right there, but that sucks for us, to be honest. Looks like we played it pretty good. That hand hurt us pretty good. If we bust soon, we'll rebuy, though. That's worth it. Got 2 overs. Bet small. No, I can't call that. So we're down to 10 bigs. Sorry, might be able to spin it up. That ace jack of spades hand hurt, but flop 4 spades. Guy hits a queen on the turn. I'm not sure how he calls the flop bet, but yeah, it is what it is. Queen 3 off. Gotta let it go. We're just looking to win a flip here soon. Patient. Gotta hit a set of threes on him. So I can. Big pot. Got 82 bigs. Nice. This is the one we'll have to go with here. I'm just gonna rip it in pre. Ace 10 strong enough, so maybe win a flip. If not, we'll go ahead and rebuy. It's early enough. Still 30 some minutes of registration open. Oh, we might get 2 callers here. So good luck us. See what happens. Pretty standard play. Might get a triple. Not the greatest flop. A 10 would be nice. A 10 would be nice. I just won that. Let's go. The triple up. Wow. On a high card. Let's go. Let's go. That was big. We got it in good. We got lucky they didn't hit. So, we'll take it. A triple in that situation is huge. You go from the bottom of the barrel to middle of the pack. Got a good hand here on the small blind. This guy raises really big. He's all in, though. Wow. He's been aggressive. I am going to call him. Even if I'm behind, I don't think it's a bad call. Oh, it's a flip. We hit the jack. We got to fade a 6 or spade. Okay. There we go. We went from sub 10 bigs to 38 bigs in 2 hands. We like it. We like it. Gonna move to another table under the gun. Jack 9 suited. Fold. Pocket Jackson Ace 7. Pocket Jacks holds. This guy's about out. Right now, bounties don't matter. They only matter later. Right before you get into the money, I don't know the percentages. I forget what they are. Right before you get into the money, so right now the money's at 15%. I think the bounties are at 20% maybe, like once you get down to 20% of the field. That could be wrong. This guy raises on the button. Suited connectors. I'll call him. We'll see a flop. I gotta protect. Wrong suit. This guy's gonna bet. We're gonna fold. Wrong suit. My name's Jason. I'm from Kentucky. Appreciate y'all joining the stream. Just playing a little poker. I would love to do this for a living. I'm not there yet, but I would love to do this for a living. I think I'm better live than I am online, but I love the game. Love the game. I got a raise and a 3-bet. Pretty good pot here. King 9, ace, queen. Wow. King 9 holds. People probably think, why'd that guy call down after the flop? Well, he didn't have a ton of chips back either. And he had outs. He didn't have a ton of outs. Maybe 7. 4 jacks, 3 aces, but King deuce survives. The pocket jacks and the cutoff. He's got limps, but he's short. Give this guy some protection. Yeah, I got disconnected. This guy's probably just gonna go ahead and go all in. That was 7.1. I'll have to call for 1.1 more. Probably flipping. Maybe. May not even be a flip. I just fold. I'm very shocked. I limps for 1. Very shocked. I'm opening this hand. King of spades. And hijack. I got some short stacks over here, so I gotta call. Even if I'm behind, I gotta call. Yeah. I just don't think it's enough for me to fold there with a suited king. I think it was the right thing to do. Since I already opened for 2. Fucking deuces. We're getting some opening hands. I'm gonna bet small. There we go. Take down a small one. Take down a small one. Ace Jack. Picking up some hands. I'm not doing nothing crazy, but it's got jams. Hmm. 16 more. That'll leave me 10 back. I don't know. He's kind of aggressive too, huh? We're gonna call it. I think it's a bad call, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ah, it's a flip. Take it. Ah, he flips to 8 right away. I think it's the right call. I do. Even though it didn't work out. Ah, back to sub 10 now. Up and down, up and down. If I win that hand, I have 50, you know? The 8 right from the rip is just hard to deal with. Ah, we'll jam. We got up here. Let me fold this one. Jack 9 suited. On the button. We don't hate it. Now we open. Bottom pair, some back doors. I'm just gonna check. We might have the best hand, honestly. They have a 4 or 6. I think an ace or queen he jams already. I think. We'll check it down for sure down value. Needed a jack. Good thing I didn't hit my jack, huh? 9 suited. Well, I'll try to limp once. I don't do this often in this position. Most of the people at this table are kind of short, so that's a big race. See, I gotta let it go. This guy might rejam it for the top. It's very possible. Oh, nice hand. I wasted a big blind there. I typically don't do that. That was a good race by him. That was a good race. $1,800 entries so far. It's gonna be up over 2,000 for sure. They've already beat the 50K guarantee. They're like 54, 630. We don't have many chips, but that's okay. We're live. We are alive. Appreciate y'all coming in, watching the stream. Pocket queens, what a weird bet. Like, what do you beat? Pocket queens? You just, all those chips I gave to you, you just gave away. There's ace and king on the board. You think two queens are good? Kind of donkeyish a little bit. And the ace and king are on the flop too. Which makes a big difference. King on the river. The guy had a good flop. Big flush draw, two overs. You gotta call. You gotta call. Thank y'all for coming in. We're just playing a little poker. There's the 33 chip mystery bounty, 50,000 guaranteed. We are getting close to registration closing. It closes in 21 minutes. We're well over 55,000, almost 56,000 in prize pools so far. The mystery bounties, I've got to defend this for 1.66 more. The mystery bounties come in, I think maybe top 20% or something. Pays the top 15%. We have a small stack right now, so we're trying to survive, trying to spin it up. Ooh, three kings. Ooh, what a hand. What a hand. So, not doing great yet. We do have chips, so we're alive. It could be over soon, but that's poker. I am going to see what else is available in case we... I think we just ripped the ace-8 here. You know, it is what it is. Oh, we got it through. Okay. So there's a few other tournaments we can get into if we bust here. It's not a problem. Ah, shoot, wrong button. Jack 5 on the button. We'll let it go. Ace 3 in the cutoff. We got 14 bigs. This guy goes all in front. There's a call. We'll definitely fold. Easy folds. Easy folds. Say something in the chat there. Tell me where you're from. We'd love to hear from you. Pocket fours and pocket kings. Pocket kings have been strong at this table. Last few hands. Ace jack off. We have a good hand. I've had this hand like 3 times now. I lost a big pot with it early. I was suited up. I flopped enough. I flopped the big flush draw, and then oh man, I think I had to call this, right? I think I had to call this. I don't know what to do. I've got 12 back, 11.9 back. Good call. We're ahead for now. Unfucking believable, dude. The queen. Seriously? Made the right call. And then I get pocket tens with 1.6 bigs left. What do you do? What do you do? This might be it. We might stay alive. We might be bust. Might have to get in another tournament here. Lots of all-ins. Everybody's got a big hand. All right. 1 something bigs to 8 something bigs. Okay. Could this be the comeback? Pocket jacks. We are on break. We are on break. Dang. Well, we're live. I've played a lot of pots, a lot more than I usually do, but I've had a lot of cards I could play. It hasn't really gone our way, hence why the stack is so small. But we're live. These breaks are nice, but when you don't need a break, it sucks. Oh man. Couple more minutes. Man. Tournament's on break. We're short stacked. Had ace jack. I had king queen. Had me down to 1.4 bigs, I think it was. I had pocket tens the next hand, a one it to get me back up to 8.5. I lost a flip against pocket eights with ace jack. So we are where we are, you know. Type in the chat where you're from. I'm from Kentucky. Where's everybody from? Got a few of you in here. Getting ready to get started here. We need to run good, or we're out. Registration's over in 11 minutes. I'll probably not rebuy at this stage. It's not worth it. You're only gonna have a few big blinds. There's been 1,983 entries so far. Big field. We got an ace. We'll see what everybody does. It's probably going in. An ace with 8.4 bigs is probably what we'll have to do. We'll put it in the middle. This guy's AFK. Disconnected. Takes so long. And bonds are going up next hand too. Some will have even less than this. So I'll win here. This guy's got 5.9. He might be sticking it in. Yeah. I gotta call him. Man, I cannot win a big hand. Ugh. Frustrating. Okay, there we go. I don't think we can fold this. 1.5 bigs is all we have left back. 2 connectors on 2 bigs. .01. That's funny. And I win. That's 6 bigs. 6 bigs now. Come on. Let's actually spin this thing up. Get off IV drip. It's crazy. Get off IV drip, bro. Jack 6. But whenever you get down this low in chips, don't ever give up, because all it takes is a couple hands, and you can spin this thing up to a big stack. I'm sure anybody who's played a lot of poker has seen some crazy things happen. You know, I've seen guys with the half of a big blind spin it up and win the thing. Hard to do, but it's very possible. You know, 2 or 3 doubles, you're right back in a good spot. Oh, that was my flop. I'd had a full house. Can't play that garbage in that spot, though. Ace Jack, we just go all in here. Ace Jack's been a weird. I've had this hand a bunch. I don't get it, but just how cards fall. This guy goes all in with 11 bigs. Ugh. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna lay it down. Well, I don't want it all. That's bad. I thought they were a lot stronger than that. That was the one, wasn't it? If I wasn't such a chicken. I feel like there was too many people to beat, you know? Back 5. Ugh, man. It's been rough. The ace jack hand, there was 2 all in front of me. I just thought I was behind. Boy, was I wrong. I had like queen high. .7 bigs, man. been tough sledding. Tough sledding. I need to win a hand before the next blinds go up again. Little over 2 minutes. Welcome to the stream. We are grinding this mystery bounty. We are low. We have not won many flips. It's not been great, but we're holding on. Jack 5. We fold. Where's everybody from? I'm from Kentucky. Hope everybody's having a good night. Getting a little poker in tonight. Queen 9. Ooh, this is close. This is close. I'm gonna fold it. We've got a couple hands here to get in a better spot. We've got a minute left too. Queen 7. Nope, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. And 8. This is probably the one. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. Well, I'm not folding. Get out. Really good hand. 7 bigs. I'll take it. Six, 9. Got 5.5 bigs total. Blinds went up. And we're so short. We're just so short. Oh, bounty phase will begin at level 15. Okay. So it's based on time. And 4 off. Wow, king on the river. Wow. Hit the 2 outer, didn't he? Suited ace. Oh, we're gonna have to go with this. 4.8. This guy. Nothing I can do. I gotta go. Wish us luck, chat. Be a good one to hit here. If not, we're out. Diamonds. Diamonds one time. 5. 5. No, that's it. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Alright. Think I'm done for tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to start streaming here more in the future, so be looking out.